Why did you change your name from Dr. Winchester to the Faithful Sheriff? It's called a rebrand, son. What do you think? What in the world kind of question is that? See, before it wasn't gonna be a rebrand. I wasn't gonna rebrand nothing. This kind of happened overnight, actually. I just came up with the idea. You can blame the wife, actually. You know what? I'll tell you the true story. I'll tell you a true story. This was supposed to be a one-off thing. I was just gonna have a fun day of being a peanut, right? And I'm gonna step out of my third wall here for a second, okay? I'm gonna explain myself. Stepping out of the third wall, which I don't like doing, but I gotta explain some things. I was having so much fun being a peanut. It was only supposed to be one day. When I was having so much fun, I had another day and another day, and I was gonna do it in a week. I was having so much fun with it. Honestly, it is fun to me, actually. I was gonna go back, and everything was gonna be hunky-dory and normal again, but then my wife said I should put a mustache on. And I thought, well, I could put a mustache on. So I could do that. But actually, it's my wife's fault. You want to blame the rebrand, it's on her. It wasn't her idea about the rebrand, but she said to put a mustache on. And then I already had a cowboy hat, and then with a star on it, and she told me to push the mustache on, and then I just instantly thought about a sheriff. And then the name, the Faithful Sheriff, since I tell people about the good Lord, just popped in my head. So the rebrand literally happened because my wife mentioned I should put a mustache on. That's the basis of it all. That's what happened. I wasn't going to rebrand nothing. I was going to keep on doing thing. So it just formed out of this idea. And then I thought people were complaining that I was stealing this and stealing that. So I was like, all right, then, well, I'll be a sheriff. I'll be talking different. I'll be from the South, I'll be from Texas. And they can't accuse me of stealing nothing or copying nobody because I'll be a completely different person. And anyways, the idea stemmed from the mustache, if you want to know. That's where it all came from. And then I just thought of the idea of rebranding. And yeah, of course, it comes with its caveats and its pros and cons and whatnot. But I'm having a good time. Yes, I am. And then the viewership is doubled in numbers. And people will be enjoying it. I don't think people will be watching. Honestly, there's people that want the old guy back. And that's why I put it up to you. I put it up to the people of the internet. If they want their doctor back, then the burnt peanut's got to reverse the curse. That's what I did. That's what the caveat is. If he's got a week to do it, if he don't, then he don't mind me staying a peanut. If he don't want anybody else to be a peanut, well, he's going to have to reverse that curse and respond to my message. He's got a week to do so, like I said. But anywho, I'm having a good time, and I don't mind going back. But I don't think people will be watching the stream if people weren't having a good time. I don't think people will be watching this if they weren't enjoying it or finding it entertaining and such. I know there's people who are banned from the chat that are still watching it right now, as a matter of fact. So it just tells you about the entertainment value of the Faithful Sheriff.